Hey guys, what's up? My name is Caleb. Welcome back to the channel where I play competitive Pokemon with generations 1 through 8. I don't discriminate even though there's 9. And today we're going to be bringing you guys another Regulation H double battles video, this time featuring a team from Asuna from the Pokesports Discord, Rica, Rosa, whatever we've got going on up there. I saw a Komala and I wanted to give this team a try. Comatose treats Komala as being in a permanent state of sleep. You can't be statused with anything else. However, you are able to use Sleep Talk, but you are unaffected by, I think, Hex, like the double damage, which we wouldn't be hit by anyways. Wake Up Slap, Dream Eater, Nightmare, or Bad Dreams. But we cannot use Rest. Oh wait, no, never mind. I'm sorry. We can be affected by Dream Eater, Nightmare, and Bad Dreams. And we cannot use Rest. Yeah. Basically, we've got status immunity aside from what the sleep status already introduces to us. Just not being asleep. Okay, but yeah, we've got Comatose, we're Choice Band, we'll figure it out as we go. We're Terraghost with Rock Slide, Sleep Talk, Woodhammer, and Play Rough. We've got Rillaboom down there with a Grassy Surge, Assault Vest, we're Terrafire. With Woodhammer, High Horsepower, Grassy Glide, and Fake Out. We've got Ursaluna with Mind's Eye, Life Orb, we're Terra Normal. With Blood Moon, Earth Power, Hyper Voice, and Protect. We've got Incineroar with Intimidate, the Safety Goggles. We're Terra Grass with Knockoff, Flare Blitz, Fake Out, Parting Shot. We've got Amoonguss with Regenerator, Rocky Helmet, Terra Water, Clear Smog, Rage Powder Spore, and Pollen Puff for our support mine. I hate Amoonguss as a Pokemon, but there it is. And then we've got P2 down there with Download, Eviolite with Tera Fairy, with Tera Blast, Recover, Ice Beam, and Trick Room. So let's get into some battles. Do I have to Sleep Talk? Yeah, we're just going straight into Ranked. Typically, I start out with a casual battle just so we can see the nicknames, but we're just going right into it. We are in the lowest possible Pokemon, or sorry, tier. Where is the team? Here we go. I probably should have tested this team out just to see how Comatose works, because I'm starting to think that we might actually just be in a perpetual state of sleep and have to use Sleep Talk. Anyways, our opponent is bringing with them a Charizard, an Umbreon, Sceptile, Yanmega, Inteleon, and an Annihilate. Okay. So I think what we want to do is just go ahead and set off this Trick Room. I don't know if I want to bring Incineroar right away. Yeah, we'll bring Blood Moon Ursaluna. I think we've got Hyper Voice. Okay, yeah, we'll bring Ursaluna. Let's bring... You know what, fuck it. We're bringing Komala, and we are going to bring... Amoonguss doesn't seem that good. Neither does Rillaboom. Perhaps Incineroar? No, we've got to bring Rillaboom. Alright, so Oron, what you got? We are dead behind the eyes. Are we going to get a matching trainer card? Come on, let's see it. Nope. That's a really cute trainer card. I love the Dedenne back there. Shiny Dedenne. Really cute. Alright, so we do have Cherry Mamas in the background. Will luck be on our side? So we're going to see Yanmega and Inteleon, and they look sick as fuck. Download. Okay, so we are going to get a special attack boost. That's actually pretty good. Let's just go ahead and attempt to fire off a Trick Room, and we'll go for a Protect. They might just double into P2. I don't think either Pokemon get fighting moves. Oh no, we'll find out. Let's see what happens here. I have never looked at Blood Moon Ursaluna's butt before, but that is a big ass tail. Alright, so we are going to see a Tera from our opponent. From Inteleon, we're going to see a Tera Water. Are we going to see a Snipe Shot come out? Yep, Snipe Shot into Ursaluna. Air Slash into P2. Don't paralyze. Don't flinch. Don't flinch. Okay. So I think what we need to do here is we're Tera Fairy. We did get that. Okay, so yeah, let's take on Inteleon. And we'll just Hyper Voice. Yeah, I think that's the play. So he's gonna withdraw Inteleon. What's he going out into? This actually worked out fairly well, just indirectly. Alright, so here's Tera Fairy P2. We got a big ass heart on our heads. I have no heart or empathy left in my body. So here's the Detect from Yanmega. See this Tera Blast and Hyper Voice go into Annihilate. That's going to do a decent chunk of damage. We're going to take a little bit of residual damage from the Life Orb, and Tera Blast is 100% going to kill this thing. If it lives, I'll be astonished. Okay, so yeah. Down goes Annihilate. A crit did not matter. Honestly, we got the special attack boost from the download. It was not going to survive this. So Yanmega's speed is still just rising. Rising like crest. Also, I'm a Taylor Swift hater, and I have that terrible, terrible song stuck in my head. So we're going to Tera Blast into Inteleon, and I think we just Hyper Voice again. I don't think Yanmega has something that can take out Ursaluna. Wow, jeez. I mean, I guess it's possible that it has Mega Drain. But Tera Blast is 100% going to take out this Inteleon. And that Life Orb Hyper Voice really, really did a lot to those two opposing Pokemon. So we're going to see another Air Slash come out into P2, which is fine. Man, that speed boost is really working against that Yanmega right now. Alright, and we're going to see Charizard. So we're going to... We'll fire an Ice Beam off into Charizard, and I think, again, we're just going to fire off a Hyper Voice. We should be able to do enough damage to these two Pokemon to just... Okay. And the crit... I mean, I think the crit definitely mattered in taking out Charizard, but I'm pretty sure the Ice Beam boost from our download would have taken it out as well. So down goes Orin. GG to our opponent. So game 1 is a win. Alright, let's see if we can get into another one. Also, P2 is one of my favorite Trick Room setters. I was so happy whenever it got introduced into Pokemon Scarlet and Violet with that DLC. And also another Trick Room favorite of mine is Dusclops as well. Good old Consuela. If you all have watched videos in the past, you will know that I am a Dusclops advocate. Alright, so let's see if we can find another battle here. People are probably in this ladder trying to climb the ranks. So the other day, I think the past couple times we've had trouble finding trainers because we were in such a low rank. Alright, so battle against Rob is about to start. What you got, Rob? We've got a Sneasler, Primarina, Whimsicott. Why did I forget the Magmar, Goldingo, and a Hisuian Zoroark. I think what we want to do, honestly, is we're going to go for the P2 again. And I think that we bring Ursaluna. What do we want to do to deal with Magmar? Let's bring Incineroar. And yeah, we'll bring... No, damn. What do we have for Gold Dingo? Fuck it, we're bringing Komala again. And then no matter what the next game, we are just gonna lead off with Komala. I don't care if it's a bad bad thing at all. Okay, so we've got a pretty unique trainer card over there. With a very, very saucy fit. Alright, so we're gonna see Sneasler and Primarina. Okay, that download is not gonna matter. We are going to... Do we wanna... Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and Tera Fairy. Trick Room because I don't want to be hit by close combat, and then also we're just going to protect here with Ursaluna. Alright, so we're not going to see a Tera from our opponent's side. And as long as he doesn't Dire Claw, I think we'll be okay. Oh, fake out, okay. And we're gonna see Nasty Plot from Hisuian Zoroark. So we have flinched. Let's try Trick Room again. And I think... Yeah, we just have to go for the Hyper Voice. Dire Claw, it might take out P2. Okay, so no, we survived that. Hyper Voice. Oh, wow, everybody just barely survived that. Blood Moon Ursaluna is going to go down to its own Life Orb. Damn. But we are going to get Trick Room up. So let's go out into Incineroar here. I think what we do is just fire Tera Blast off into Sneasler, and we'll go for the knockoff into Zoroark. Tera Blast will be enough to take out Sneasler. And knockoff will 100% take out Zoroark. The Wise Glasses. Okay, so I'm not the only one that uses those. In scenarios where Life Orb is better on another mon, typically I give the Pokemon that I left out the Wise Glasses. Alright, so we're going to see Magmar here, and out comes the actual Primarina. I think... What do we do here? I think we just Tera Blast into Primarina and go for the knockoff into Magmar, even though it might just follow me anyways. I don't think we can kill Primarina. Tera Fire. So Magmar's not going to appreciate the knockoff. We're going to get rid of that Eviolite. Tera Blast is also coming into Primarina, which is probably not going to do too much. Maybe just a little chunk. Okay. And we're gonna get hit by a Hyper Voice. Which actually, is Komala gonna come and clutch it? Wait, do we have Komala? There's that hype, ooh, Throw Spray, okay. And we're gonna get hit by a Heat Wave, which we do take relatively well. Alright, Komala, is it your turn to shine? It might be, baby. It's now or never. We're gonna go for a Rock Slide, and I think we just have to knock off into Primarina. We're gonna see how Comatose works. I don't know if I needed to hit Sleep Talk or what. Let's find out. But if that is the case and I had to hit Sleep Talk, then it would just be random the move that happened. Let's find out. Alright, so we are going to see the Follow Me. And we are going to see the knockoff, and are we able to Rock Slide? Oh. Can Komala take this thing out? Rock Slide's coming down into Primarina. Oh, wow. Okay, so we did a lot of damage. If we can connect the Rock Slide, we got this. Let's see, can we do it? Oh my gosh. Can we survive this? No! Damn! Fuck! We were so close. Oh, Komala. Oh, Komala. Oh my gosh, I was gonna make an election joke, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people are salty about Kamala Harris losing. But I do not give a fuck about the election whatsoever. Shit! We almost had it. Komala, you almost pulled through. Alright, so let's find another battle. I like Comatose Komala. We hit pretty fucking hard. Let's see if we can bring it into this final game. Let's see if we can bring it into this final game. Shit. Damn, that little koala. Did you all know that koala bears are not actually bears? They are marsupials. And red pandas are not actually pandas either. They are also marsupials. I need to look that up and make sure that that's accurate, because honestly I do not remember. Koala bears. Marsupials. Yes, they are marsupials and not considered bears. Alright, so our opposing trainer, Alejandro, is bringing with him an Amoonguss, a King Gambit, Dragonite, Incineroar, P2 of his own, and Volcarona. I think what we're going to do is bring Ursaluna, and we're also going to bring our P2. I am going to bring Komala in the back, and I think that we want to bring Incineroar as well. We do have Rock Slide for the opposing Incineroar and Volcarona. Alright, so we do have the same Dead Behind the Eyes Trainers card. Shout out to you, Alejandro. Alright, and we've got cheering mamas in the background. Let's see. So we're going to see Incineroar and Amoonguss. Okay. We're going to get an attack boost. The Intimidate's coming out. That's fine. He's probably going to predict us to try and attempt to go for the Trick Room, but we're just... Oh, wait. Fuck, we don't have Protect. We're going to Protect on Ursaluna, and we're going to go out into our own Incineroar to potentially take the Fake Out and potentially the Spore. Alright, so we're going to Protect with Ursaluna. Here's the Fake Out. Oh. And here we go. Alright, so let's Hyper Voice and go for I think a knockoff into Amoonguss. And we should be able to kill it, I think. And I don't think Incineroar will be able to take out Ursaluna. I don't know, we'll find out here. Damn, Ursaluna is massive. Okay, so Incineroar is going back. That is fine. Out comes his P2. And it does get the special attack boost. So knockoff's coming out into Amoonguss. Does an okay amount of damage. Takes out the Citrus Berry. Hyper Voice is coming out. And shit, it did not kill Amoonguss. We're going to be hit by the Spore. I think we just attempt to fire off Hyper Voice again, and we go for a nice, powerful knockoff into P2. We're gonna see Incineroar, okay. We're gonna get that Intimidate off onto us. It's a weird battle. Amoonguss is gonna Protect, which is fine. We're gonna knock off this thing. Safety. Okay, it also is rocking these safety goggles. Let's try and Protect on Ursaluna. And I think what we want to do is Parting Shot onto the opposing Incineroar. Alright, so Amoonguss is going back. Going on back. And out comes Dragonite. Ursaluna is still asleep. We're gonna get off this Parting Shot. We're gonna go out into P2. We are gonna eat that knockoff pretty well. Alright, so Ursaluna is asleep. I think that we just have to maybe go for the Protect and let's try to get off the Trick Room now. Alright, so Ursaluna did wake up. We're going to successfully get off this Protect. Scale Shot. Okay, so no, we're going to be able to survive whatever we get hit with. Okay, so we're also going to see... Alright. Okay, so we've got a chance to kill these things here. We're gonna Hyper Voice and we're gonna go for an Ice Beam, I think, into Dragonite. He may want to keep Incineroar alive. And honestly, in this moment, I'm not too afraid of Incineroar. But Ice Beam is going to do a decent amount of damage to this Dragonite if he uses to keep it in. So Dragonite goes for the Protect. Okay. Hyper Voice coming out into Incineroar. Which I don't think... Okay, so yeah, it eats it up. It eats it up a little. I'm going to see his Parting Shot. Okay. That is fine. We're gonna see an opposing P2. What do we want to do here? Let's Terra Normal and we'll do another Hyper Voice, and honestly, I think we Ice Beam into Dragonite again. He may switch out into Amoonguss, which that'll be fine. Yeah, okay. We're gonna get rid of our ground typing, and we should be able to hit this thing really hard. Let's see. See what happens here. So we're gonna see the Tera from the P2, Tera fighting, okay? Here comes the Hyper Voice. Everything has lived. I don't know if we can take a Tera Blast. Nope, not with that boost we can't. But Ice Beam will be enough to take out Amoonguss for sure. The crit did not matter. Okay, so Alejandro is sending out his own Incineroar. And so are we. So we're gonna get joint Parting Shots. Oh, I'm sorry, joint Intimidate. I guess we fake out into Incineroar and go for... the Tera Blast? I don't know, let's see what happens. So we do get the fake out. We are going to just fire off a stab Tera Blast, which is not going to be enough to kill Incineroar. We are going to see a recover from P2. Oh, yuck. We're going to Flare Blitz into P2. Shit. Actually, we're gonna knock off that thing's Eviolite. I'm done playing with this thing. And we're gonna go for another Tera Blast, which is gonna take out this Incineroar. And we ourselves are gonna eat this Tera Blast. Can we survive this? Barely. But we are gonna get rid of this thing's Eviolite. The Twisted Dimensions have returned to normal. And out comes Dragonite. I wonder who's faster. Alright, so let's just attempt to Flare Blitz. Shit. Yeah, we're gonna attempt to Flare Blitz into P2 and fire off an Ice Beam into Dragonite. Here's the Scale Shot. And I do think that we're gonna be able to eat this Tera Blast. Maybe not well, but I do think that we're gonna be able to eat it. Shit, was that a crit? Oh my god. Alright, so things... Alright, Komala. It's on you again, buddy. We have to go for the play rough. Who's a bigger threat? Probably P2. Dragonite does have Protect. We're gonna get hit by the Scale Shot, which we're not gonna appreciate at all. 2, 3, and 4. It's got the loaded dice. Play rough is enough to take out P2. Damn, Komala, you were almost able to do it each time. And unless our opponent just absolutely misclicks or just bombs it somehow, yeah, we're gonna die to the C-Speed. GG to our opponent. Yeah, and you know what? GG to Komala too. Komala put in an exuberant amount of work. It was just somewhat poorly positioned. If we just had a little more power, we would have been able to win game 2. Shit. I do think that we played everything right, so I can't complain about that. I do think that we played everything right. So 1 out of 3, it's not bad, and I thoroughly enjoy playing this team. So let's go take a look at it one more time. Where are you, team? Where you at? Did I just look past you? Oh yeah, here you are. Okay. So again, I really enjoy playing with Komala. I like Comatose. I like Choice Band. Komala can hit really fucking hard. I was very surprised with the damage output from Komala itself. Working in tandem with Ursaluna and P2 put in a lot of work, and Incineroar put in a lot of work against opposing Amoonguss. So if you guys enjoyed the team, again, shout out to Asuna. The rental ID is up there in the top right hand corner. I'll leave a copy of the Pokepaste in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure and leave a comment letting me know what you thought about the video. If you guys want to see me try out any Pokemon myself, I will do that. Subscribe if you haven't already. You've made it this far, you may as well. I'm not trying to be famous. I'm not trying to make any money. I'm just trying to play Pokemon and have a good time. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you next time.